This is the title screen. Okay then. Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Journey, an indie collaboration between that game company, no, that is their title, and Santa Monica Studio. This was released recently as part of Sony's stay-at-home initiative, and I feel like that was a very good move, because this is a game all about spiritual renewal, emotional connection, peace of mind and heart, and it felt like that was pretty big. A lot of people needed that. We all do from time to time. So, this game, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to complete. It's usually best if you can do it in a single session, just like sit down one day and do it complete. I will probably still chunk it up in a few episodes, just to make it easier to upload. But yeah, I'll probably be doing this in one session. The music is a huge part of this game, because it actually changes a little bit at a time, depending on what you're doing. There's always background music going on. Done by Austin Winfrey, who worked on past games with that game company, as Flow and Flower. And that is me. My character. So this is just one of those... Oh. Right. So I aim the camera with the motion control in my controller there. And I move with the stick. And you're pretty slow, but you can do things like slide down the hill. And then you'll get other movement abilities later. And this is one of those artsy, minimalist kind of games where, you know, you're not meant to over-intellectualize, just kind of meant to immerse yourself. Let it affect you how it will. Develop a personal connection that way. And it's so pretty. It's just such a pretty game. So there's our goal. Mysterious light off in the distant mountain. Why are we going there? What are we hoping to do? Who knows? But heck, I mean, we opened the game to have ourselves a little adventure. May as well. Alright. Whee! The sound effects are so pretty. Everything about this game is pretty. I'm just gonna gush over it endlessly. Now, one thing that can happen, and I'm not sure if it will in my game, or not, because the internet out here is bunk, but other players can actually join your game briefly. You'll be connected with them, and they'll join you in helping solve the puzzles and things. And if you solve it together, you'll stay together for the whole journey. If not, they'll move on. You might get paired with somebody else. I don't think I can jump. Can climb. Small ledges. Now, glowy symbol with the scarves flying around it. They become a part of my scarf. And with the scarf, I'm able to... Well, actually, you know... Hold X. Whee! I can fly! For short bursts, sir. But, as you might expect, certain events can make it longer and longer, and you just glide so beautifully. Now, you do have to keep finding scarves in order to keep the effect going here. And indeed to, get the puzzles going, but, like, you're just like a floaty little moth thing on the breeze, tumbling around. It's such a kinesthetically satisfying thing. It flows so well. And we just Give ourselves a little boost. There's always going to be bits of slowness, because, you know, kind of an introspective experience, but, yeah, that'll help it move a little bit brisker for you. Now, you can't really communicate with the other player. You can only do this. Yeah, good, I got the right button on one. Make this little chime. Now, you can hold it for longer bursts, or you can just, like, you know. And the idea is, like, you find your own language. Oh! And I did that completely by accident, but yeah. You have to sing by things to activate them sometimes. And in this, you can kind of get brief snatches of the story there is to this environment. And everything about the environment just kind of subtly lets you know where to go. Without, like, being explicitly told. I think it's really good for doing that. Because you're just like, hey, there's a thing in the distance, I'm gonna check that out. And then I have such an angle on it that I see the other thing in the distance now. And I'm gonna jump. Whoop. I don't have enough scarves. And then, right there, more scarves. And so you get the idea. You just gotta, like, keep getting your gauge back up so that you can extend your scarf and solve the puzzle. I do gotta trudge on back here. Here we go. Alright, so if I just make my way patiently along to that next symbol, eventually I'm gonna grow a longer scarf and be able to fly up a little bit more. Just like a little crickety moth thing in the wind. Something about it is just so pleasing to the eye. When you're holding the button in along with them, you know, it's like I'm going out like I mean it. Whee! Probably have to unlock that. Did my scarf? Yes, it did get bigger. Good. Whee! You just kind of float down. Not big. This might be funner just to pick up and do than it is to watch me do, because there's only so much I can convey, you know, just how it feels. But, you know, if you got nothing better to do, I'm happy you're here. No need to get down on myself here. Okay, so I think we're good. And it looks like it was easier to get up than I thought, but I probably still had to get all the scarves. Yeah, hold circle. Big sing. Ding. Chirp. Mini scarf. And shiny light. Am I ruin this by just talking through it? No, don't be like that, Sam. So let's play. You're supposed to. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. That's so cute. Just riding the wind. All these symbols floating around. And one thing. Oh, I'm meditating here. Cloaked figures give me random hints and such. think I heard somewhere that there was a major blend of several world religions that went into a lot of the design here. You can probably feel that, but you know, it's meant to tap into something universal, I think. Something that we all share. Deep down in our souls. So we just, looks like all the cricket people found the magical scarf one day. And it was good, as it makes you fly. That's cool. Okay, I got sidetracked. So, one of the things is that you can tell if you're with the same person or another by the symbol on your scarf. Apparently there's supposed to be a bigger one that just kind of follows characters around. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can just make it over to that other platform here. Probably not, but we'll see. Nah, looks too... Whoops! I love the little spin you do at times when you have a long enough charge going. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to... Yep, sing at this. Ding! Did I do good? This is bringing back a lot of memories, because the first time I ever saw this game, we were playing it together as part of the Legion of Allegheny Gamers, or LAG, for short. Still love that name. And we were playing it together as a group, passing the controller along. So it was like we were all going on the journey together. It's different people handling different roles. And of course, just, oh yeah, you just glide along it. Yep. And so we just gotta get enough of a glidey bridge going on. And we're good. Look, I'm just gonna glide over here. Oh, there's a symbol. But, if I sing at them, I just get them to gravitate towards me. Good. So many smart design thingies, they just lend themselves to... Oop, good direction. Huh? I'm not crazy, right? Did you see that? I thought there was a light behind me. Maybe I am. Who knows? Not important right now. Yep, my scarf is growing bigger. Yay! My holy mystic power doth grow. Did I get sidetracked? I don't know. Just kind of in the moment. Oh, of course we were all shouting at one another, because that's what you do. When you're all looking at the console and you want something to change very badly. Alright. Let's see how far I can go. So close. Not quite. Don't think I can step up. But fortunately we got friends over here. Thank you. Oh, hello. And use another player. And we can charge each other up. That was the light I saw, I'll bet. Who's this dude? Where'd he go, though? Oh, he's right there. I can see him chirping down there, so I'm just gonna chirp back to be social. Okay. So I think he just helped me solve this puzzle a bit by getting some of the other things that I didn't see myself. But this game does become so much better with a friend, because being able to charge off each other, you can just keep flying indefinitely. So it makes it like people are only a help. You don't really need them to solve the puzzle, but they're fun to have around. And like, you know, if you get disconnected for whatever reason, you're not really the worst. You just kind of sing at each other. It's just this unilaterally pleasant interaction. And, you know, I kind of want to keep my dude, if I can. For gameplay reasons, of course. Not because I crave human connection, that would be weird. Oh, whoops, we're not done. But maybe together. Nope, nope. Worth a shot. He kind of realized at the same time as I did. I felt that. But we just get to sand slide along and have a good time. Oops. Now, once you do finish your journey, you will get the gamer tags of whoever it was you ran into along the way. Just in case you do want to hang out later. But I mean, you know, you can't really communicate. You have a nice moment, then you each go on to your individual lives. But, you know, friendships have sprung from weirder. Okay, now it's explicitly telling us we did the thing. Good. Okay, there we go. I do wonder if this guy is gonna see me playing this later and be like, oh, it was me! You know, it'd be fun. Why not? Here's my buddy here. Oh, he's waiting for me. Okay. Cool. It's always a question if you're playing with, like, a veteran or a new player. I get the feeling this guy knows what he's doing. He might think I'm a noob, which is fine. I don't have to impress anybody. Okay. We're just floating. Just kind of floating along. Why not? Cool. Alright. We do it? Looks like it. I can see us getting disconnected at this point. We're like both having to cutscene different times. I have such a long scarf now. Soon I won't be able to fly all the time. Hello. Are you God? Or a God? I don't know. Nah, there are multiple of you. Well, that would mean a God. Okay, whatever. So after the scarf was found, our city was founded. Or some such, perhaps. Scarves. Allowed us to wield great power. I don't know, I'm making this up as I go. It kind of looks like a train. No, I think I have it right because it just lit up the city. I do hope I don't have to like futz with my equipment while this is going on, because I just don't want anything to take me out of this chill right now. Yep. Similarly, we might get disconnected here. Let's see how this goes. It's always such a question, too, if your dude is lagging out, how do you know? Do you wait for him or do you move on? Are they gonna wait for you? Suppose we'll see. How did I get such a long scarf and my dude doesn't really have one? Could it be that he joined late in the puzzle and I had already hoovered up all the... Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Can't really communicate. I would have been equitable. You can still move the camera with the right stick. I just did that unconsciously. Charge each other back up so that we can keep going. But it's difficult to coordinate. That's okay. I'll just wait for him. If this is a scarf actually, I should go to him. Yeah. You want it, bud? Sing for me. Oh. Maybe we both get it when we're both on it, because I think we're both... Ah! Right. These little manta fish things made of scarves. They can help us fly, too. If you don't have a friend, Manta will always be there. Help you get some height. Yeah, I'll help my bro. He don't have as big a scarf. Why do I keep assuming it's a guy? Perhaps some spiritual No, dude, you don't know. Come on. Don't assume. Yeah, so flowy. Beautiful. So we don't really need to sing at it, just kind of be in the vicinity. Keep singing to make sure he can fly a bit. The fact that I can have someone on, and I'm also downloading another game right now, so whatever they're doing with their servers, they seem to be doing it right. And he's painting. More pictures. Maybe it didn't load for him. can't tell. I was wondering if he was gonna notice the mountain this way or not. Right. And yep. There's a star. I want to see what it is. Fortunately, my dude does too. My dude is gender neutral, right? That's the joke everyone always makes. Check it. Oh. Don't tell me I'm the... Oh, no, it's going to him too. Good. We both get scarf. We both get the upgrade. As it should be. That's always the most embarrassing thing when, like, you take... you know, the upgrade that's meant for everybody. Unintentionally. Oh, I'm out of scarf. That's okay. You'll have it again soon enough. Yeah. Float. Float again. Ooh, it's getting darker. And the music has taken a suddenly more intense tone here. I think I know it's coming. Make sure your scarf is in good health, my friend. Because I do believe we will need it soon. Oh, the wind is literally just pushing me along. Whoop. Okay, so that this little light I saw earlier is to let me know where my friend is. Good. Good, because I should not wish to lose my companion. They have been good to me so far. Ours is a mutual relationship, I feel. Alright. Just watch, like, at the other screen, they're bitching me out constantly, like, why aren't you waiting for me, or why aren't you going this way? But, this game just kind of dissuades the more biting of snark, I think. You just can't bring yourself to do it. It's so pretty. Alright. I wonder if there are achievements. What would it even be about? Over here. Yeah, he lifts me up. You raise me up. So he was having a bit of trouble there, but he's good. Stand on. We sing to freedom. Come, compatriots. Let us fly together. Free the comrades! I guess it's not that easy. Must be a key somewhere.